Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming at you today with another Destiny 2 video, and the day has finally come that we are able to go ahead and activate cross save in Destiny 2. So, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and take you through this right now. If you head on over to bungie.net/cross save, you'll be taken to this page right here. In the very top, this is extremely important. You will see a big red bar saying that Destiny 2 is moving to Steam. Click here for more details and set it up to do the migration from battle.net to Steam. You do that first, and then you can come back to this page. That way, you won't run into any hiccups, because when I did it first, I didn't have the Steam link already ready, so it was going to force me to do that anyway. So do that first, then come back to this, and let's get started. So, first thing, user agreements. Cross-save functionality is provided as an as-is basis and may be changed or removed in whole or in part at any time by Bungie or applicable platform providers. That's kind of scary to know. Players may disable cross-save on their account by visiting bungie.net to help prevent fraud, aka account recoveries, I'm sure. Players that disable cross-save will not be permitted to re-enable cross-save for 90 days. So make sure, guys, if this is really what you want to go ahead and do, that you don't screw yourself. Get this going. Expansion content and silver purchase on the platform will not transfer to another through cross save. So say if you bought silver on PC, you can only use that silver on PC. It will not move on over to PlayStation for you to buy anything, so on and so forth. I acknowledge. Let's get started. So here we go. Here's all the different platforms that are ready to rock and roll. Basically, you got your Xbox One, PS4, Steam, and Battle.net. Battle.net is my main. That is everything that I've been playing. I only played PS4 for those first 30 days before it launched on PC because I wanted the higher frame rate. I wanted the more graphics options, and I've never looked back. And man, Battle.net, it was a great ride, but believe me, I'm ready to move to Steam. There's been too many Battle.net issues recently, so yeah, I'm definitely ready for that Steam move. But without going off too much on a tangent here, let's go ahead and continue this cross-save functionality. As you can see, I do indeed have my PS4 ready to go. That Warlock that's on there is not going to be what I want to use, but I need to authenticate these platforms. So let's get this going. I'm going to go ahead and just fill this stuff out. Make sure you can't read it. That's the main thing. I don't want y'all stealing my stuff now. All right. Xbox One authenticated, ready to go. PS4. Let's get that set up. And because that's really going to be the main other system in the bedroom that I want to go ahead and try and play on. All right, so PS4 is authenticated, and Steam in the future, which we'll be getting to on October 1st when New Light launches, and of course when Shadowkeep is ready to go. Okay, I have every platform except Google Stadia ready to go because there is no logins currently for Google Stadia, or there's not even those little pre-order options to go ahead and claim your name yet. But when that happens, I'm sure that will eventually make its way to the cross-save functionality. So let's go ahead and continue from here. Choose your active characters. Do you want your Xbox One characters, your PS4, or your Battle.net? Obviously, my Battle.net is going to be my main. This is going to be the one that is going to be usable, all three of my Guardians, on any platform. So let's go ahead and review this setup and see what I got and what I can spend and where. So Battle.net characters are my main. Insane Guardians clan is going to be the sole single clan when you do this. Once you set up cross-save, you're not going to have multiple clans per platform anymore. It's one clan, and that's what you get. So over on Xbox One, I don't even own the game there. So it would basically be me starting with New Light there once that stuff comes into play. Over on Steam, I'm going to have everything because I just migrated everything over. I got Forsaken, Warmind, Curse of Osiris, The Red War, and Shadowkeep once it pops up. Battle.net's the same way. And PS4, I did all that as well to make sure that I'd be able to play without any hiccups or not being able to use anything that I have or being access to any of the content that I already paid for. So yeah, that's all taken care of. So your setup will be locked after cross-save is activated. Cross-save can always be deactivated at any time. If you deactivate, you cannot reactivate cross-save for 90 days. So yes, do it. Authenticating cross-save. Cross-save activated, you can now play your characters on all platforms. That is a wonderful thing to see. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that for the Twitter that I'm going to be posting, maybe even over on my community page here on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? This looks good. This looks great even. I'll take a picture of that too. That feels awesome. I mean, this is something that I've been waiting in Destiny 2 for a very, very long time. Now, if we move on over to our PC, let me just go ahead and close battle.net to make sure that I don't have anything fishy going on here. And let's use this page so we don't have any weird overlays for this. But let's log in to Destiny 2 to see if we're greeted with any type of special information, any new disclaimers, maybe something we have to, maybe an NDA or a privacy agreement. I don't know. Let's see what we got. And why am I choosing to do this on PC? Because it's going to run a hell of a lot faster. At the end of this video, I'll go ahead and boot up the PS4 so you can see what that looks like over on that. So you can see that those characters do indeed show up there as well. So let's launch this for the first time and see what happens. I've waited for this for so long. I'm so excited. I'm actually kind of glad that they decided to push this out before the launch of Shadowkeep, because it's been pretty crazy, you know, with everything happening the way that it's been. Warlock Hunter, everything's here on my PC. Nothing changed. No disclaimers. Everything's good. All my weapons, yeah, everything's here. My silver, my glimmer, bright dust, all that stuff is here, ready to rock and roll. Now, let's go ahead and jump on over to the PS4 to see if we have any changes there. Alright guys, so we moved on over to the PlayStation 4. Let's just go ahead and rock this thing. This thing's gonna be a little bit slower because, as we all know, sometimes the PlayStation can be a little bit of a pain to get it to launch, but wow, okay. It's actually loading up pretty quick. I didn't expect it to be that fast, but it's working. Let's go ahead and see if this actually all comes together the way it's supposed to. Here goes nothing. Hey, limited software license agreement. Let's go ahead and accept this. It's not just a push, it's a hold, apparently. Like we're playing this game for the first time once again. Come on now. You can do it. Load. I believe in you. Come on, PS4 Pro with a solid state drive. I believe in you. You can do this. There we go. We're getting to a character select screen. Yeah, we totally changed to 30 frames per second. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm a dick sometimes, I guess. This is where I used to live. This is where I gamed all the time. I should never disrespect where I started. Just because I play on PC now, it doesn't mean this. Hey, look at that! 750, Warlock, ready to rock and roll. Oh, man. When my wife tells me, hey, get off the computer and come to bed, I can go ahead and just launch this sucker and not fall asleep until I'm ready. But at least I'll be in the bed and she can say, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Is it really going to give me... Oh my god, it gives you all the trophies to go with it. That's so screwed up. Oh, man. It's going according to the triumphs, I think. That is so funny. Wow, this is taking a while to load. Unless it's just going a little bit bonkers, because it's probably got a lot of information it has to load. Yo! It's almost like I never left PlayStation with all this stuff it's about to unlock. That's so funny. I think I had just everything up through the Red War. I never played Osiris or any of that other stuff, because as soon as this game came out on PC, that was it. I jumped to PC and I never looked back in this game, so let's see what happens in a minute, shall we? Trophy earned, Darkness Falls. It's just gonna keep on going. Hell, I might even have a platinum. Yeah, I doubt that. I highly doubt that, but I can have wishful thinking on this. Wow, it still hasn't loaded me in orbit or anything. I mean, if I bring up the director, I can't even bring up the director. That won't even load yet. Maybe it's just trying to compile all the information from cross-save and it's just completely lost. It doesn't know what to think right now. There we go! We finally made it to orbit. Holy crap. Okay. Let's bring up the director. My pursuits are still here. All my progress. Ready to rock and roll. The Revoker I still need to finish. I did get the recluse, however you want to pronounce it. You know, some people like to say recluse, but you know, it's the recluse. That was my latest adventure into all of that. And as you can see there, the silver did not move over. That is only on PC where I originally purchased it. So that's not going anywhere. But Bright Dust, the legendary shards, the glimmer, all of my exotics, everything is here. And just to prove a point, I'm going to go ahead and make one more stop on over at the Traveler, so you all can see indeed 100% that your vault transfers with you as well, because there's a lot of people that were like, does that go too, or is it just what you have on your equipped characters? Or and it's always a good thing to go ahead and try and make sure you're getting all your ducks in a row while making this presentation, because hell, we don't want to give any misinformation, right? We want to make sure we have everything in one video with no problems. So let's just see how long it takes to go to the tower. I'm kind of nervous. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it. Come on, little engine that could. Just find a server and land. I believe in you. Hell, I can at least say this looks pretty, right? It does. I've been doing this whole thing at 1440p. I can only hope none of it gets screwed up right now. Sometimes recording in 1440, it just kind of goes bonkers. All my prime ingrams and everything still here? I mean, I never unlocked them. They're here! Oh, shit. Let's just open one for fun, shall we? Look at that. We did it. It's amazing. All my stuff. Alright. And the final test. The vault. Oh, God. It has to load each individual picture. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Yeah. We did it, guys. We can officially play Destiny 2 on any platform with the characters and guardians of our choosing that we make our main. Anywho, thank you so much for checking out this instructional video. I know I fumbled along the way, but like if you haven't, sub if you're new, see you on PS4, see you on PC, and of course, turn on notifications so you know when I go live right here on YouTube. I'm out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.